Hi, Venus and Pisces. We're going to see what's going on in your love life. What's going to be coming up. Let's see. Spirit guides and ancestors, tap me into Venus and Pisces. What's going on with Venus and Pisces? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, I like that. We have the Hermit. So Venus and Pisces, you might be sitting on some money quietly. You're not talking about this. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Swords. The Ace of Swords is sticking out, and the Knight of Wands is sticking out. So you might be wanting to go, you might be watching Venus and Pisces, you might be watching somebody that you find is very, very attractive, and you want to go towards them. Yeah, we got the Six of Wands behind the Queen of Wands. You want to go towards this person. Because you just came up on some money. You just came up on something. Yeah, we got the King of Wands coming out here. You feel very, very attractive at this moment. And very, very loving too. Because you secretly just came up on some bread. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords. So Venus and Pisces, you just came up on some bread. You could be a fire sign, sun sign, or a Virgo sun. Or a Virgo Leo cusp for your sun sign. Yeah, we have the Hangman. Why is the Hangman coming out? That's you, Pisces. I feel like you're thinking about how you're going to spend this money. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. You, Venus and Pisces, you're very, very serious about how you're going to spend this money. So you really are sitting there strategically thinking how you're going to spend this money that you just came up on. You also, too, Venus and Pisces could have to watch your back because you're about to come up on a lot of money. So you're going to have to use your mental for to protect yourself, because you know niggas is money hungry out here. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. You so happy you get to provide for somebody too, Venus and Pisces. It's about time. Could be an earth sign child. This is karmic. This we have with the Justice card here. It's not karmic justice. It could be karmic justice for some of you, but I'm getting that it's a long time coming for this, Venus and Pisces, for you to finally be happy. So you put in some hard work. There you go, Pisces. Get the King of Cups. You put in some hard work into something, and it's over now. The hard work is about to start paying off or start showing. Yeah, you could finally rest. The Four of Swords fell on top of the Justice card. You could finally rest, Venus and Pisces. You could be dealing with a Venus and Libra here with the Justice card here as well. And they bring a lot of beauty to your life with the Ten of Cups underneath that. You also could like sleeping with this person. We have the Two of Swords coming out. I feel like you trying to make you with the Two of Swords. Yeah, with the Two of Swords, you're trying to figure out who you should block, who you should work with to maintain this money, to maintain your happiness. Because you feel like there's a lot of snakes in the grass. this person that you're with, she could be telling you that because I just heard J. Cole say, she talking about watch the snakes because they watching you. I told her, no, baby, don't start. I ain't trying to find a way to your heart. She said she about to miss church while she riding me. I like my Sunnies with that. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. That's you guys' song that I channel. We have the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. Now make that ass drop. What's going on with Venus and Pisces? Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles. You could definitely be playing broke out here, or just keeping your I feel like you're not playing broke. I feel like you keeping your money to yourself. And you only letting those around you that you feel is safe to know how much money you really have. But let me tell you something, Venus and Pisces. Yeah, you gotta be careful, because if you really have it like that, it's gonna show anyway. So I feel like you also too, you had to cut somebody off. I feel like you had to cut somebody off because it wasn't working out, and this was hard for you to do. I'm not getting that this person lied to you or anything, but I'm just getting this person, you might feel like this person, yeah, it was hard for you to do. You feel like this person's not going to help you multiply the 8 to get to 10. Also, I'm going to say you feel like this person is not going to be a part of your new lifestyle. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles here, but it came out sideways. I feel like you Venus and Pisces, you could be dealing with a Venus and Virgo, and that person is very, very picky, and they picked at you, and you just let them pick you up right out of their life, because this person picked so much. This person picked at you so much, they don't see the beauty in life. I feel like this could be a past partner that you was with. Yeah, Five of Wands. There was a past partner that you was with. So now this new partner, the Venus and Libra, they see the beauty in everything. They see the beauty in life. They're not, yeah, the Hierophant. They could be Venetian ruled, which is Venus ruled, but they see the beauty in everything, that there is magic. Look how this fish is jumping out the cup. Like, nobody's gonna believe that there was a fish in that cup, but a Venus and Libra would believe that there was a fish in that cup, and it's jumping out to go find a new home. I feel like the person that you with, they say peculiar things, but you like this because this person could be like a Disney princess. They don't have to be stupid, but they could feel like a Disney princess to you or something like that, and you really, really like that. So somebody's out and somebody's in as well, Venus and Pisces. I feel like Venus and Libra do actually fit you, because Venus and Pisces, I'm not gonna lie, you're delusional, because it is Pisces, and Pisces is also Jupiter ruled. So you need somebody that's going to be as delusional as you are, or down for the delusion as you are, with a little bit of, I want to say, like, common sense, so that you can thrive in your Jupiter expansion. So you could also, Venus and Pisces have Jupiter in Pisces, or this person does, and they complement you very well. Yeah, we have Queen of Swords with the Hierophant. This person could be very mystical with the star here. What's going on, Venus and Pisces? Yeah, you were in a relationship with we have the Four of Wands that popped out on top of the Nine of Pentacles. You could have definitely been in a relationship with a Venus and Virgo, and that was not going to work for you. Because I feel like that person was too practical for you. You like, bitch, like, why the fuck can I buy a jet? Like, why in the future can I not own a jet? Can I not own a plane? Can I not own a G5, a G6, or some shit like that? Like a G6 could be significant. Like, somebody here was just killing the dream, and you just had to let them go, because it's just like, all right, if I'm penny pinching right now, I could be down today and up tomorrow. I'm channeling a lot of songs for you, Venus and Pisces. Let me write it down for you before I forget. Pisces. She said she about to miss church while she riding me. Oh, land of the snakes. Snakes. Oh, and I'm also hearing now, Rihanna, you the one I think about all day. Rihanna, what is that? You the one. What else? What else song did I channel? Oh, like a G6. Okay. Give me more for Venus and Pisces. We have the Lovers in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Cups. But it just fell out all wacky, so I'm not going to take that. We have the Empress coming out sideways. With the Four of Cups. I feel like Venus and Pisces, you could be very skeptical about this. Yeah, this Venus in Libra, excuse me, or this Libra. Because this could be a Venus in Libra Scorpio cusp. So Venus and Pisces, you can also go to Venus and Scorpio's reading. But I feel like you're very skeptical about this person. They could feel like a Disney princess, like very, very flighty. Oh, shit. Give me more for Venus and Pisces. But I don't think they're flighty. I think they're fleeting. And you don't know how to deal with that. That's off-putting to you. Because you never had someone that is like mystical like that. No, like you never had somebody that's dreamy. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you feel like this person is flighty. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. Oh my God, you feel like this person is flighty. The Tower and the Ace of Swords, like they're just gonna leave. You really like this person, Venus and Pisces. That's why. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out, but it's coming out sideways. You have an indirect feeling towards this person, and you need to figure out why you do. I feel like it's an abandonment issue, Venus and Pisces. You feel like this person is going to abandon you. We have the Ace of Pentacles falling on top the Ace of Cups. Once you give this person this offer, you feel like they're going to abandon you. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. Because somebody that you dealt with in the past, that they always put you down, or they were like too practical or something like that. Something with this other person is making you feel like this person is delusional. So you don't want to be with this person because you feel like they're too delusional. But you need that delusion in order to manifest this Ten of Pentacles. Also, Venus and Pisces, you could feel like too, somebody feels like they have money that they really don't have. That's for some of you guys. Or this Venus in Virgo felt like you have money that you really didn't have. But somebody comes along and they just trust you. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords here. You don't trust this Venus. You don't trust this Venus in Gemini or this Venus in Libra. Because of this Venus in Virgo person. That Venus in Virgo could have pretended to be something that they're not. So you think since this Venus in Libra is so whimsical and think this person is playing a character that they're not. No, this person is I feel like this person is whimsical. Like this is just who this person is. This person could be ruled by Libra, so they also could be a Libra rising. So they're just naturally whimsical, naturally yeah, we have the World in reverse. Naturally, like they just draw things to them. Also too, Venus and Pisces, because somebody has strong Libra in their chart, is what I'm picking up. You feel like they're the Empress, like they're too stuck up. But we have the Six of Wands keep showing itself. You want to move forward with this person, with the Emperor. You actually want to be with this person. But because their rising could be in Libra or something like that, you feel like they're the Empress. You feel like they're not going to be down to ride or something like that. When it was this Venus and Virgo person, they acted like they were a rider and they're not. Yeah. You feel like it's either you feel like somebody's not down to ride or somebody shouldn't be down to ride with you because they're too girly. Either or. Somebody with the shits here, but they're also dreamy. Somebody could have two sides to them as well. Yeah, that person could be a Libra, Scorpio, Venus cusp, or a Sun cusp. Also rising cusp as well. Somebody here, also somebody could be a Virgo Sun. They were just... Somebody's too dreamy for you. After you came out of being with somebody practical. But you really want to go towards this Wow, I did not expect that. We have the Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. You really want to go towards this person, though. But you're not making a decision. Talk to this person. The fuck? But I feel like you're intimidated by not intimidated, but you just feel like somebody doesn't fit the bill when they do. So you could have chose this Venus and Venus, Sun, whatever, in Virgo person, Moon. Somebody's Moon could be in Virgo as well. You chose this person over this person, and you invested in it, and you instantly regret it because you should have chose this person as well. You want to say yes, but no. Listen. Venus and Pisces, I feel like you're gonna fuck up, or you're about to fuck up a bag. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords with the High Priestess. That's you. Whatever you go towards, make sure that it's correct so you don't fuck up a bag. Yeah, make sure it's you going towards peace with the Temperance card. Because Ace of Swords, because somebody feels like you can turn water into wine, and that's the person that you need to stick beside. Yes, the Ace of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. That's the person you need to stick beside, because you go towards somebody else, you're never going to get towards that Ten of Pentacles, because you're going to be caught up in fighting in a relationship. You're going to be caught up in trying to fight for a relationship. You're going to be caught up in something that is not what you should be getting caught up in. Maybe the pussy is good. Or the dick is good, Venus and Pisces. You need to fight that. You need to fight thinking about this person. Yeah, you want to go toward them to fuck them. Don't do that. 2, I feel like somebody could be warning you about somebody. If you're a masculine here, a man here, there could be a female warning you about somebody. And because it's piquing your interest of this female talking shit, you're going to go towards this person and fuck this person and fuck up your Ten of Pentacles. But that's going to be your, thing to do. Because you let somebody pique your interest. We have the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Cups. You really like this person, or you're really in love with this person. You found them very attractive. Yeah, you need to move away from whoever this Virgo person is. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You need to move away. They're too practical for you, Venus and Pisces. You need a dreamer. That's all I got for you, Venus and Pisces. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.